Cavaliers, and especially my target speaker Joel. A very good evening to you all. So first of all, let's give a big round of applause to Joel for successfully completing his speech. And so your speech had both positive points and negative points. So I'll start with the positive points. You had a strong opening with a quote, that is a really good idea. Second one, your hand gestures were very good. Move like this, from here, like that, like this. That is a very good point for me too. Then explanation of the topic through a story is a very good idea again. It captured the audience, the story. Then a very good model for the story also. Then very good eye contact. You looked everywhere, here, and especially me, that's okay. Then movement from one side to another, you didn't stand still. So you went like this, then spoke, then here. So instead of this movement, you could have used the Toastmasters game movement, that is come here and then speak, and go back, and then come here and then speak. Then it's a well-prepared speech and you practiced really, really well. The speech was really fluent. And you didn't use any note, which is a very good thing for me too. Then, you weren't nervous at all. That's a very good point again for me too. Then, I feel that the conclusion and the body should be structured more. The introduction was good, but the body and the conclusion had to be structured a little more. Then, a bit more louder. Your voice, I think, couldn't reach the end. I heard it's okay, but you should have been a bit more louder. Then, something was clear to everyone. Everybody understood everything about caring. So that's also very important. So overall, it was a very good speech for a P2, and best of luck for your further speeches, and I hope I will.
Thank you, Gavilia Elisa. So I would like to add on a few more points. Gavilia Joel, you captured everyone's attention in the beginning by starting with a quote. Yeah, this was very good. And also in the middle, you shared a story of a farmer, his wife and his farm, which was very interesting. You made it really, it was really capturing for all of us. And it was a very well-made speech, but just as Gavilia Elisa said, it could have been better, it could have been structured more. So I think you will learn how to do that in your future speeches, but it was very well made. So our last evaluator is Gavilia Rose, and she will be evaluating Sneha on her P9. So please help me welcome
Good evening to everyone again. I'm Gavilia Sneha. So your topic was, if you cannot do great things in a small way. And first of all, really good topic. That's something we always forget, and it's something which reminds us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out your objectives one by one, and we're going to discuss about each one of them. So your first one was appeal to the audience interests. Now appeal to the audience interests is basically the way you present your speech and if it's interesting for the audience. Now for that you need to know what kind of audience you're dealing with, and you have to know if the listeners are, if the listeners accept your topic. But because you cannot just go to like 5th graders and talk about this, they won't get it. But you did that well. You chose a topic which is applicable for everyone. Also I think it will depend. Also I think you won't be able to get everyone on your track, but you try to get everyone, and I think you convinced me really well, and I think you might have convinced everyone else too. So on this objective, I think you did really well. But you did do really well with this objective. Your next objective was persuade listeners to adopt your viewpoints and ideas. This is almost like the first topic, but then the first one was to excite your speakers about the topic. Now this one is that you have to get them exactly on your track. It's very hard to get everyone on your track, but then what I liked that you did is that you used personal life experience Now personally, I think that one way to get everyone's attention is through personal life experience, because it's more believable, because they can always question you, how do you know about this? You can always say, I've gone through it. So that's why I think using personal life experience is a really good thing. In a first-phase speech, your primary purpose is to influence the thinking or behavior of the listeners, and I think you influenced everyone really well. Your next one is call them to action. Usually everyone comes out here, they give a speech and then they leave. They never really tell you how you have to continue the message, how you can, deal with, like, how your speech helps you to deal with life. I like how you concluded. You gave a message in the end which said that everyone should go out there and try to do small things in a great way rather than looking for opportunity to do great things. So you did give a message how you can take this forward in life, so I think that was a very good job that you did. Use logic and emotion. All your points were very logical. For this, you need to have really good knowledge on your topic, and because it was a personal life experience, you did have really good knowledge. And emotion, I think we can all agree that you had really good emotion in your topic. You expressed your thoughts really well. When your friend was talking, you expressed it really well. And your last objective was to avoid using notes, which I think you've been doing since P1, so good job on that. Now some extra points. So yeah, you've completed all your objectives, but some objectives which are there in your book are also use of words. Now I have to agree that your use of words are amazing. Every single speech, there's two things: your use of words and your use of phrases. You used words like fumbling, sheer, and it's so different. You don't use normal words, and that makes it more interested. Like some phrases you used, I'm thinking, swayed, like these. That was how really, I think she really deserves a round of applause for all that. Though I would like to say some words when you're speaking, when you're when you're expressing, like someone is saying it, like, oh my god, she said that, and we can't hear it clearly. So even when someone is saying it in a low voice, try to make it more clear so that we can understand it better. So yeah, that's it. And your speech, it was prepared well, like every paragraph, it was well prepared. But one thing I would like to add on is that your transition was a little confusing. Like from the girl, your friend, how she didn't want to participate, it went to she ended up participating and got a trophy. How did it happen? What made her change her mind? You didn't really express that well, but if you did that, it would have been really good. But we get it, like she thought she might have got inspired in some way. But yeah, and your usual things like movement, hand gestures, everything was on point because P9, so yeah, it's definitely on point. So in the end, you have 2 speeches left, so just try to get your transitions better and try to make your voice more audible. It was very audible and more clear, I guess, your words more clear, and continue the usage of such amazing words. So good luck for your next 2 speeches, and over to you.